So, first things first.
Direct me. Yes, War Chief. Yes. You ever get hit by lightning where the sun don't shine? Back off, pup. The sky is falling. Raindrops keep falling on my head. No time for play. We have war to fight. Electrifying. Blame it on the rain. Direct me.
Lot of references to
War
rain and the
Chieftain,
elements.
we're under attack.
You were right, sisters. These green-skinned brutes have no respect for life. Slay them in Elun's name.
What a shocker, the Night Elves making assumptions about a race. And therefore deeming them horrible.
Yes, they almost look like elves. But they're far too tall and far too savage.
Compared to the High Elves that Grom has encountered. I just always found that line hilarious. Women! They're women!
What do you want? Okie dokie. Work. I can do that.
Let's move you to a more
Be
safe
happy to.
location.
Be happy to.
Shaman training. Spiked barricades. Now you're like, oh, why are you spending lumber and currency? It's kind of, you kind of have to. It's very similar to the mission from StarCraft Brood War, where you had to collect like 10,000 minerals. You had to spend some in order to make the mission more successful to collect more. But don't worry, unlike that mission in Brood War, there are ways to collect lumber faster.
I can wait no longer.
Yes.
Shame he doesn't have chain heal.
How can I help? Research complete.
Alright, hold on.
Something need doing?
Hold on.
Research complete.
Considering we are probably going to get attacked,
Research complete.
let's get some watchtowers up.
Be happy to.
Be happy to.
I can do that.
Alright, so we have a stronghold. Alright. I have a barracks. Yeah. I have a bestiary.
Yes.
A war mill. Burrows. I only have a few, so I have 40. I have an altar of storms. And a spirit lodge.
Chieftain, the warrior women have returned on flying beasts.
They won't last long after our wolf riders have ensnared them.
No problem. Here. Research complete. Work complete.
Yep.
What do you want?
Repair. I can do that.
We need more gold.
Do I have a gold mine? I don't think I do. I don't have a gold mine. Huh. Well, that may be a
Chief.
problem.
Something need doing? Okie dokie.
Okay, let's see. It's time to move out.
Consider it.
Research
you
complete.
say.
Work complete.
Finally. I'll consider it. Those dancing lights are strange. Perhaps they are the dread spirits that you've all been so afraid of. War Chief.
Chieftain, that great tree pulses with magic. We should keep our distance.
Bah! Am I surrounded only by cowards? It's a tree like any other. Cut it down!
A wise plan.
Lightning shield.
For the Horde. Research.
See? The great tree provided us with an abundance of lumber. If we find any more, then we'll hack them apart as well.
Gosh.
I can wait no longer. Finally,
Dark Troll.
consider it. Finally. War Chief.
Our town is under attack.
Whatever you say.
Yes.
There we go.
Work.
Alright, so that's a gold mine over there. We could actually move over here and get an expansion going if we wanted to.
What do you want? Say the word. No problem.
I can wait no longer. Weak-minded coward. Let none survive. Whatever you say.
Research complete.
I'll consider it.
Something need doing? Be happy to. Okie dokie.
Okay, why don't you guys focus on the trees down here?
I can do that. Say the word.
I can do that.
War Chief.
Let's get...
We need more gold.
No. There we go.
Research complete.
This is going to be a little
I can
odd at the
no
moment.
longer. I'll consider it. Finally.
Yes.
Nope, no, don't go out there.
Okie dokie.
War Chief. I can wait no longer. Whatever you say. I'll consider it. Finally. Whatever you say. Finally. I'll consider it. Weak-minded coward.
Research complete.
Alright.
Whatever you say. Finally. I'll consider it. Whatever you say.
Okay. Critical strike.
War Chief. I can wait no longer. Whatever you say.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this was a bad idea.
Finally.
Run! Everybody run!
These women fight with unmatched savagery. I've never seen their equal. They are perfect warriors.
I mean, coming from Grom, that's a pretty big compliment. Oh boy, I did not even know that was happening.
We're under attack. I can do that.
Okay.
Something need doing?
Like, how am I supposed to take advantage of this gold mine if I don't have enough to make a great haul for them to collect it?
What do you want?
I mean, what I mainly need requires a lot of gold, and I don't have a lot of gold. I'm trying to remember what the strategy is here.
I'll consider it.
Yes. Be happy to. Work, work. Work, work. Our town is under attack. I can do that. Okie dokie.
I can wait no longer. I'll consider it. Whatever you say.
What do you want?
I can wait no longer.
I need to
Finally.
head over here, I think. Aha!
Finally.
Ah, greetings, good orc. Strange to see one of you in these parts.
We are here to cut lumber, little goblin.
Well, there's this tribe of bearmen called Furbolgs in this region that's been giving us trouble. If you kill the chieftain, we'll sell our goods to you at cost. We might even let you borrow a few shredders.
I'll consider it. War Chief. Whatever you say,
There's another gold mine.
I'll consider it. Finally.
Alright, so that's where the Furbolgs are.
Whatever you say, I'll consider it.
Okay, so... one grunt. Yeah, I didn't have enough to make a Kodo beast.
Something need doing? Be happy to. I can do that. My life for the Horde.
No.
Okie dokie. Master?
This is my army that I have right now.
Whatever you say,
Oh boy.
finally.
Gonna have to mainly rely on Grom.
I'll consider it. Whatever you say. They must be the Furbolgs the goblin spoke of. This will be a worthy battle. Finally. Let none survive. I can wait no longer. I'll consider it. Whatever you say.
Alright. Now to return to the goblins
I'll consider it.
and get the shredders.
Finally.
Note the question mark for the quest turn-in. Yeah, this is effectively where the whole thing of quests and the idea they were working on for this in regards to WoW was kind of starting. Especially when we get to the Rexar campaign in Frozen Throne. I just realized we probably should destroy those buildings in order to actually get some gold. Because at this point, that's our only source of gold.
Chief.
Ah, thank you. Now, these shredders will cut through those trees in no time.
Alright. Now the shredders can get to work.
Take your time. Look around.
Ooh.
War Chief.
So now he has constant health regen.
Take your time. Look around.
I can wait no longer.
I'm gonna head back over here and actually destroy these buildings just to get a bit more gold. They'll just keep on working on all that lumber now.
We're under attack!
Oh gosh. That's a big force I was not anticipating. Okay, Grom, get out of there.
Whatever you say.
Well, there goes what's left of my army. Man, note how fast the harvesters are working at that.
War Chief.
We're under attack! Be happy to.
There's no more lumber.
Work. Our town is under attack!
Wait, no, go repair. Repair.
What do you want? We're under attack! Okie dokie.
War Chief.
Apparently this doesn't work. Nope.
Our town is under attack!
I'll consider it.
Oh boy. This is bad. This is very bad.
We're under attack!
Okay. I wasn't really wanting to do this, but desperate times call for desperate measures. It's time to pull out the cheats! No, but seriously, I'm gonna check what cheats. To make this easier, because this is starting to turn into a disaster. Okay. Alright, hold on. Boom. Alright. So at the moment we are invulnerable. Let's see. Huh. I have 0 gold at the moment. So let's see. I could either give myself a certain amount of gold. I could just give myself the remaining lumber and skip this mission. But I kind of want to do that. Let's see. Yeah, at the moment I feel like I would just want to get myself some gold to help me out of this little issue we have right now. Let's see. So this is the code for gives you a certain amount of gold. Soze. Alright, 1,000 gold. Kaiser Soze.
Yes. Work.
Alright. Get back to work.
Something need doing?
Back to work. Back to work.
Work.
Alright, so you guys are now going to head over here. set up another base over here, an expansion.
Okie dokie.
A couple of watchtowers. And then you'll get to work on that gold mine.
Okie dokie.
What are you doing? Get to work!
Work.
I can wait no longer.
Alright. The Kodo Beast can attack both land and air units. So can the Shaman. Alright. Alright. Bit more. Just a bit more.
War Chief.
Alright.
Vengeance for
So that should help.
Finally.
The Shredders will continue to work.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call. Direct me.
Alright.
Work complete.
Who you want me kill?
Alright, so then we'll go over here and clear this up to kind of like take this bottom area over here. This is not something I intend to do, like, all that often in this playthrough. My intention was to do this legit, but I had the right to cheat if I deemed it necessary, you know. And considering the circumstances going on at this moment, I kind of felt the need to go ahead and do so. It just started to kind of snowball here, especially with the lack of gold. Like, no gold mine over here was kind of nuts.
Work complete.
Alright, so now that is up, so I'll be able to get a more steady source of gold. And I think I may just leave the invuln cheat on for the rest of this. Right.
Finally.
Now to go
Ready
on
to
the
ride.
We're under
I can do
attack. Work complete.
Yes, chieftain.
Let's ride.
This was, of course, our first look at the Night Elf faction. Bomb leveled.
Can wait no longer.
Blade Storm!
Our lumber stores are...
Yes!
My life for the Horde.
Whatever you say, I'll consider it. Whatever you say, I'll
Our town
consider
is
it.
under attack.
Finally,
Work complete.
I'll consider it. Finally.
How can I help? Understood. Right away.
Alright. So yeah, you of course don't have to go after all the bases.
Upgrade complete.
Whatever you say.
Okay. Okay, I think there may be one too many peons over there. Go ahead and make a burrow.
Be happy to.
Be happy to. Shredders continue to work. And there we go. So yeah, just a way to kind of cut down on the time that mission takes.
Good. Then we'll start constructing the settlement immediately.
I believe it carries over to the next mission. Interlude. The Blood of Manaroth. Later that evening, near the Moonglades of Cenarius. Before we watch this, though, I actually just remembered. I should have commented on an interesting observation I noticed. You notice how Tichondrius almost wanted to go out of his way to kind of tease or even mock Manaroth about the Orc Horde failing on behalf of the Burning Legion compared to the Scourge? I find myself thinking, why did Tichondrius want to do that? Unless he's just simply rubbing in his face that his plan of the Scourge was more successful than Manaroth's plan of the Orcs. So, I don't know. I guess you can probably guess that there's some kind of, like, rift between the Pit Lords and the Dreadlords. That's just my guess. Which then makes this scene interesting.
Ashenvale Forest. After 10,000 years, I still recognize this cursed place. This is the veil of our ancient enemy, the Night Elves' demigod, Cenarius.
Yes. Lord Archimon demands that Cenarius be destroyed before we launch the invasion of Kalimdor.
I would relish the chance to face him again in combat. But he is crafty and rarely appears in the open.
Fateful as it sounds, your pet orcs have recently despoiled these forest lands and incurred his wrath. Lord Archimond and I believe that the orcs are capable of killing Cenarius for us.
They would have little chance against Cenarius. If memory serves, his powers were quite formidable.
Yes, but so are yours. The blood pact that you made with the orcs long ago still binds them to you. You need only recharge their energies.
Just what are you suggesting, Dreadlord?
Spill your burning blood into this pool. Its corruption will lure the orcs to it. And once they've tasted your blood again, they will be unstoppable.
Just shows him just straight up, you know, cutting his wrist to pour the blood in the pool. Again, I almost feel the need to point out this is a little thing, but it's a little thing I appreciate compared to how it used to be in the original. In the original, there was really no animation there from Manaroth. The pool just turned, you know, into a different color. It just changed colors to imply, oh, he put the blood in the pool. And that was pretty much it. It was just kind of disappointing in that regard. Here, they actually bothered to make an animation where he actually looks like he's cutting his, his arm slightly open to pour the blood into the pool to have it change. I know it's a small little thing, but it's a small thing that I appreciate to really add to that moment. Just the amount of negative attention that this game has received, I almost feel the need to push back, trying to point out as many good, positive things as there is that they did with this. So, anyways, Chapter 5, The Hunter of Shadows. The next morning, in the shadowed woods of Ashenvale, a certain demigod makes his appearance in a forest that he sees having been cut down.
Who dares defile this ancient land? Who dares the wrath of Cenarius and the Night Elves? Let battle be joined.
The forest is coming alive! We're under attack!
Treants!
Under attack!
So, in this initial part, we actually have to allow our bases to get destroyed to actually let it be able to actually see how it unfolds within the actual story. If you guys recall, or for those who never saw my original run, I immediately turned on the cheats and immediately killed Cenarius, and then it played the ending cutscene. I was like, wait, what? So then I went back and redid it legit, to be able to see the part where they have to go up and drink the blood and turn to red and all that. And of course, we'll do that when we return. Stay tuned.